Hey, my lovely Virgos. My name is Heather, and I am here to do your June mid-month reading. Now, this is going to be a little bit different because I am using one of my favorite types of cards, my Gypsy Witch fortune-telling cards, and they won't necessarily give you a love reading. They might, but it might be about money or home life or whatever. Okay, health, stuff like that. Who knows? And, so please click the subscribe button and the little bell so that you get notifications. Click the like button. Share with another Virgo or somebody who's involved with a Virgo that you know. And comment down below. It really helps my channel. Thank you so much. So let's get started. First, we're going to do your Make-A-Wish for June mid-month. Oh, and I tell this to every single, I'm going to say this in every video. Okay, so if it comes up on an even number, if the Joker comes out on an even number, you're going to get your wish. If it comes up on an odd number, it's unlikely. And I don't feel that the universe says no, because I feel like we can manifest anything and everything we want. There's nothing off the plate, so to speak. However, I feel like the universe, when it's giving us like an unlikely, it means that some things maybe need to align for us to be able to get what we desire. Or it's like a, you know, a not yet. And it could also be a no, something better is going to be coming along. So I just warn every single sign, because, you know, prior to that beforehand, because you never know, you could be wishing for something and something even better comes along. Like maybe you're wishing for a certain job and you end up getting a promotion at your job that you get way more than you would have gotten if you would have quit and gone to a different, you know, company or whatever. Who knows? So, hey, don't you interrupt my reading. So cute. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna put the phone down so I can shuffle, and let's get started on your wish. While I'm shuffling, you can make your wish, okay? And then we'll see if it's going to happen for you. Virgo, June mid-month. Will they get their wish? Will Virgo's wish come true? For June mid-month. June mid-month. Virgo's wish come true. Two more. Alrighty. Let's get started. Cut the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. So yes, your wish is going to be fulfilled, and it's granted, just like Aladdin. All right, excellent. That's good news. I want everybody to get their wishes fulfilled, because why not? The universe is abundant. And I believe it was Einstein, and I'm probably going to get his quote wrong, because it's Einstein. He's a genius. Who said, the universe is ultimately a good place. So, I agree. Life tends towards life and abundance, and I believe the universe will give us whatever we want. And you got a yes. All right, please give me some messages for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for June mid-month? What does Virgo need to know for June mid-month? What does Virgo need to know for June mid-month? pardon me. I quit smoking, so I cough every once in a while. I'm like, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm staying strong, Virgo. All right. One more. Shuffle for you. Then we'll cut the deck. And get this going. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so let's get going. Virgo, watch yourself, okay? Don't put yourself in bad situations where bad things can happen to you. Just be cautious, be careful of that, okay? Especially when dealing with acquaintances. And I'm not talking about good friends, I'm talking about people that are just your acquaintances because they are seeking to betray you, okay? I do see riches coming up for you, so some more money and great joy and happiness in terms of love and just your life looks like it's going good. You're going to have a happy life. Let's see. You're going to have a happy life, but you have to watch out for immoral works, like things that you're doing that might be not moral. Okay? So, and who knows, that could be what the acquaintances thing is for. Maybe they want you to do something that you don't find morally acceptable, and you do it anyways because they seek to betray you. They want to get you in trouble with your loved ones or your family or your lover or husband or wife, you know, that type of thing, or the law, or they just don't have your best interests at heart. So they want you to do something that is not within your moral code, and then it ends up getting you in trouble, even if they don't seek to, but it's saying seek to betray you. So I would just be careful with that. Stay within your moral code, whatever your moral code is. You have good luck coming your way, good fortune. Yeah, so if you do stay within your moral code, I see, and you don't necessarily trust acquaintances who probably don't have your best interests at heart, you can avert any bad consequences, okay? You're going to have domestic happiness very soon, so, or you already do. So if you have been having marital issues or issues with like a lover or partner or boyfriend, girlfriend, those are going to be over very, very quickly. So that's really good. You may take a long journey. Somebody's calling me, but I haven't. I thought I put that on Do Not Disturb. Sorry. You might take a long journey or a journey out of your hometown. It might be for work and it might be for pleasure. I'm not sure yet. So let's see. You are going to have an intense love in your life. It's not going to happen right away, but I do see this is a possible life partner. And it's going to happen soon. It is going to happen soon, but if you haven't already met them, you will meet them very soon. You might even meet them on this journey. And if you have met them and you know who it is, It's going to be a very intense, like, love. It's not talking about passion. I'm not talking about intensity in the bedroom, although that's, hey, what else can we hope for, right? But they're going to love you with all their heart and be very faithful to you. Yeah, I see that somebody already does love you. So if you are in a partnership or marriage, that is your person. They love you with all their heart and soul. I mean, you have two love cards right next to each other, showing that this person really is loyal and wants to be with you for the rest of their life and your life and have this happy home with you, okay? I don't want to tell you this. Okay, possible death of a friend, or a friendship. So if you have an ill friend, don't tell them this, please, dear God. Don't put this in their mind. But there could be a death of a friend, or if you have a good friendship, it could be over soon. The friendship will end. You have a long and healthy life. You have a long and healthy life up ahead of you. Possibly extraordinary honors and fame in your job. You might even have children coming into the mix. If you are married and trying for children, now's the time. Hop to it, honey. Or if you are dating somebody who has children, you're going to be a stepmother or a stepfather. Maybe that's really a significant person in their life. Or you could possibly get somebody pregnant. So if you're not ready for that yet, wrap it up. Have your person wrap it up, honey, okay? Because I see children. But it will be happiness. If you don't want children and yet have a whoopsie, you're going to be happy with that whoopsie baby. You're going to love it. You have the possibility of averting somebody who has evil intentions to you. And I think that's this acquaintance that wants you to do something outside of your moral code. You can avert it by sticking within your moral code. Here's another card that indicates, and there's a surprise that could happen that's very disagreeable. So I think that you can avert this if you are, because forewarned is forearmed, okay? So now that you know, if you see somebody's like, hey, let's get really drunk at the club, and then they're like, hey, let's drive home, no, you get you an Uber. It could be anything. I'm just, throwing some scenarios out there, but, whatever is within your moral code, stay within it, and you will avert this, evil, so to speak, or this bad thing coming to you. Okay? I see riches through stock market. Through the stock market. Be careful also of acquaintances trying to sell you stuff on the stock market. That's what you could be careful of. You use your own instincts. If you use your own instincts, because I'm getting that, if you use your own instincts, and this is in particular, it says the stock market. So if you use your own instincts and you're like, I want to invest in this, that, and the third, and not necessarily taking advice from like an acquaintance, you will avert disaster. Because if you take that advice, failure, disaster, lose your ass in the stocks, okay? So, yeah. I see a mix of good and bad. I see really good, happy... Oops. Darn it. I dropped my little pointer pen. Okay, so anyway, I see a mix of good and bad. So for your love life, if you are already partnered up, married, something like that, that is your person who is very loyal, loving, wants to have a great domestic life with you. If you guys are trying for children, it's going to happen. If you are not partnered up yet, somebody is going to come along, whether you know them already or not, and they are going to be like the one. Do you know what I mean? The one. And I don't see it happening immediately, like tomorrow you dating this person or being with this person, but I do see it happening fairly quickly. You might end up having a child with them, or children will be involved in the mix somehow. Maybe you already have children and they're going to be like this great stepmom or stepdad to them, or they already have children. Or it could be a blending of families if you both do. But it's going to be a really happy home life. I see that. Now, the bad thing is I see that somebody who is an acquaintance is going to try to get you to go out of your moral code, and that will be disastrous for you. Do not do that. You can avert it. With this card, it's telling you can avert it. Stay within your moral code, Virgo, whatever that is. And including acquaintances who want you to invest in certain things. Because if you avoid that and you follow your heart and your own mind and your own logic, make a spreadsheet on numbers. If you have Mac or Excel, if you have Windows or whatever, make a spreadsheet of what you think you should do with stocks, and you will be very successful. I see lots of riches throughout that. Money is going to be looking good for you. But there's going to be either a death of a friend or a death of the friendship, especially if that friend is friends with this acquaintance. Like maybe you're good friends with a person and acquaintances with another, and they're friends. When that person tries to get you to go out of your moral code, if that other friend pressures you, you're going to be like, I'm done with both of you guys. No. Or it could just be the actual death of a friend, or just the death of a friendship. It kind of just ends, and not necessarily in a bad way, because this is by all positive cards. So the end of that friendship is a good thing for you. We never think of the end of a friendship as a good thing, but in this case, it is. In this case, it's a very good thing. And if it's the death of a friend, perhaps they were suffering, or it's going to quickly end for that. That wouldn't be, I don't want to say death is a good thing, because it's not necessarily a good thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. I don't like funerals, and I don't like things like that. But if it's the death of a friendship, it's a good thing. If you do have a very ill friend who's suffering, they won't be suffering anymore. But yeah, I do see romance and love in your future, and they are like the one. So if you already have your partner, if you're engaged or married, you're going to have a happy home life. It's going to be great. And if not, if you're a single and ready to mingle, you're going to find the one. So, yay. And remember about the money and the stock market and things like that. It's funny, it said stocks. So there you go. All right, Virgo, I hope this resonated. I hope you liked it. Please click the like button, the subscribe button, and the little bell so you get notifications. Share this with another Virgo who could need this. Do not tell anybody, let them watch it. Don't be like forewarning your friends who have maybe an illness and be like, you're gonna die. Don't do that. That's not nice. It's just gonna freak them out. Okay. I hate that card. Why does it have to come out? Stupid card. And it also depends on where it's located, if it actually means like death, and where it was located does. But it was by friendship, so that's why I think it might just be at the death of a friend. Ship, not a friend itself. That's what I'm hoping for anyways, because it was by friendship cards. So, in any case, yeah. Maybe the drunk driving thing is what you need to avert to avoid the friend's death. who knows? Don't drive drunk. Don't let your friends drive drunk, because that never ends well. It really doesn't. All right, well, I hope this resonated. And yeah, I'll see you next time, Virgo. Bye.